Len, short shot doesn't go.
Do you think he likes talking to the media?
That part, maybe not. He has insight, though. He enjoyed his back and forth today. Cam Johnson can't get the floater, but he is going to the free throw line. I did have his first game as a head coach.
Did you really?
Yes, so that was the season opener. And he came in for the production meeting, and we had some pleasantries. And obviously, it just come off the broadcasting deal where he was the one in production meetings asking coaches questions. So I said, what would you ask yourself in this situation? And he was stymied.
That's brilliant.
I just thought it would get him to, he ended up laughing and we moved on.
Why did you move on? I feel like that's a great question.
Well, I think it was a brain tease. He thought about it and then said, how about some real questions? Now, I don't want to do your work for you.
And probably more of it. Tell me what you got.
Third foul on Len. Another miss at the free throw line. Taken away, Clowney. The steal and slam. Noah Clowney. Big finish. 8 second chance points now for Brooklyn. Nets are on an extended 11-3 run. Doncic, they double. Jefferson. His push shot doesn't go, but a foul inside. As Jefferson made his move. It is going to be Clowney.
And take a look right here. Shots missed, but watch Noah Clowney working and just staying active with the play. That's also Johnson coming in off of it as it pops out of Doncic's hands, and just good extra effort.
Doncic gets the step, corner, Vanderbilt, he hits. Jared Vanderbilt from downtown, career 29% shooter from three. Claxton leaves it for Keon Johnson. One-on-one with Reeves. Claxton, shake, fake, switch, bank it home. Nick Claxton with the offhand.
Operating on the inside, and you want to see more of that from Nick Claxton. We've seen it in flashes and stretches throughout the course of this season, but especially if the Lakers are staying attached to threes.
Crossover Reeves. Doncic fake, steps forward, connects three. Luka doing work from downtown. Lakers lead by 11, 7.5 to go in the second quarter. Keon Johnson steps into it and put it on the board. It's a triple. 9 points now for Keon. He's made a couple of threes. And the Nets have made their last 5 shots. Cleared by Clowney. Martin on the move. Tyrese doing it himself. Transition deuce. 40-34. Timeout. Lakers. Doncic was upset that he didn't get a call on the other end. He thought there was a trip.
Nick Claxton, just a little bit of fancy footwork here. I'm not sure if he knew exactly what he was playing. Gets that one to bank on through, and then on the break after a defensive stop, Martin with the finish. Nets within 6.
You talk a big game. Now's the time to back it up. Show everyone who really runs the court with NBA Pick'em. And this season, there are more picks to make, more reasons to watch, and more ways to win big. So call your shot with NBA Pick'em, because in the NBA, ball don't lie.
Tipo, tá tudo certo, tá ligado? Na tela de captura. Eu só não tô conseguindo mostrar ela aqui pelo Discord. Eu não sei o que pode ser. É isso que tá parando aqui, tá ligado? Na minha transmissão só. Parou de transmitir eu ali? Caralho. Mano, tá perfeitinho no barato, velho. Só não tô conseguindo.
And 10. There's Claxton and Michael Ray Richardson. So keep an eye on those numbers for Clax tonight. Certain stuff in the stat sheet in some other areas. 6 points, 4 rebounds. One of those have been offensive variety and 0 assists so far.
But I think that's what we've seen within the context of the Nets offense, and whether it's Nick Claxton, we've seen it with Day'Ron Sharpe, how they've utilized that center spot, the 5 position, to run their offense through. They've been initiating a lot off those elbows, and both of those players, Claxton in particular, can really pass the ball.
And Vanderbilt is out of bounds, so coming off the timeout, the Nets force a turnover. That's the 7th of the night for LA.
And just bobbled up play there. Both guys tight along the sideline.
And the rebounding numbers have turned. The Nets are +5 in that department in the second quarter.
Well, things that probably anger coaches, especially JJ, a turnover out of a timeout.
Yep.
You're trying to run a play.
Martin, the jump shot is smooth. Rattles home from downtown. 8-0 Brooklyn run. They have cut it to 3. Largest lead has been 15. Doncic going to work on Zaire Williams. Steps, kicks, good win. Got it. He's not missing.
And part of it, game plan and knowing your personnel and knowing he's not a highly effective three-point shooter when you got that much space.
Martin too strong. Grabbed by Jemison. 6-point lead for LA. Halfway point of the second. In the hand of Doncic. Assignment to Zaire Williams.
Ok.
Doncic wants to dance. The jumper flat. Rebound. Johnson gets a piece. Martin running. Loop it ahead. Too far for Williams.